Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Ostriv. So, yeah, I had a bit of an issue with our save that we started in the last episode, hence why there's been a delay, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I wanted to be on to episode 3 or 4 by now, but yeah, there was an issue where using the save game we started, if you clicked save whilst in the pause menu, it would just crash the game. So when I came to do the second episode, I played on and I got to the end and then went to save it and it crashed and I lost the whole episode. So that was the first stab in the side. So I then couldn't actually get it to save again on any game. And I was talking to Nick, I think the developer, and he was giving me all sorts of different advice about what to try, like my antivirus or run as administrator, all this, and none of it worked. But yeah, so I removed. In fact, I actually just installed the game again somewhere else, didn't move the save game in there, and it works fine. So I had to abandon the save, and basically I've just looked over the footage and just placed everything down where we placed it in our previous save. So it's just got to the end of the year in November, and the snow is just about to fall, and we shall see. I think they're just finishing up the boatyard. Yep. But yeah, it's basically exactly the same, but there are probably slight differences here and there. But yeah, it's the same location and the same order of things. So hopefully this time I won't waste an entire episode. But yes, we are ready to continue. Now we have everybody in houses, and we have a source of food being made available. We still need the boatyard to make the boats. We actually did the boatyard and the fish dock before the houses, but this time where I had to replicate everything, I did the houses first, because you can't really use the fish dock just yet anyway. There's not enough people. So the one thing we do need to get built soon as well is the carpentry, since that is the building that will maintain our carts. Wherever they are, there's one, and they're all pretty much knackered. Now there was some kind of bug where, I think it might have been even in this patch, where people won't take things by hand. So this might be a bit of an issue. Go the other way. Yeah, he's just turned around. Speed up time. Or is he gonna... Oh dear. Don't waste the cart. Oh, he's still dropping stuff off. Okay. Let's hope they can get this built before all the carts run out of hit points, because if that is a thing, if this is the version that has that bug where people won't carry things by hand, something I was reading yesterday while I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my save game. Oh, here comes the snow. Slow it down so it looks pretty. It does look pretty good. See, there's different depths from the camera, so it's up close and works its way back. Nice solution to weather, and it does fall the right direction as well when you look down. Very nice. Gives a very good three-dimensional sort of impression of snow. Again, all by one guy. Very good. You see the lake's frozen up. There's no movement in the ripples anymore. Looks like we have everything here. Hopefully. So once that's up and running, we should be good to go. We have one smithy at the moment, just to keep us up with our nails, since we probably run out now from the stock we started with. Oh no, we've still got 270. What I did want to put in is a warehouse here, so everything can put stuff in and carry on producing, so we have a stock of stuff, so that once we have a trade post operating, then we will have a nice stockpile of things to sell. Where is it? Oh, it's in different category. Warehouse. Let's just put it here in this cluster of buildings, I think. Right next to a charcoal pile. It's a fire hazard. But not in this game. Okay, what's the other thing also? In fact, we may as well start putting down things that we're going to need throughout next year anyway, and just queue them for for construction. So, first thing I think will be just getting a farmhouse placed in, ready to have some fields put in. I'm not sure if we'll be doing much farming next year, but definitely the year after when we need to get into getting lots of food on the go. So I think what we'll do is we'll have this for like fields. So perhaps we should farmhouse like that, and a granary also probably about here, I'd say, just so it's between us, between the farm industrial and sort of more busy area where there's houses and stuff. Don't want to isolate it off too far, so we'll put a granary in here. Oh yes, before we forget, let's plant some trees just so we are sustainable. So if we just have the field there until they've planted the saplings, then we can just delete the field and they'll just grow. But yes, as I said before, they take a very long time to grow, so it's good to just replace what you've taken, essentially. So what else are we going to need? I definitely want to put in a trading post and also a town hall. So let's put stuff in and then change the order afterwards. Worry about that then. So I think we'll go here near the farm and the granary and the industrial area for the trading post. It's not too far from that warehouse we've just placed, so perhaps we'll go here. The trading post. And I think town hall we can have over in this kind of area. Perhaps we'll put it overlooking the river like this. This building will disappear as soon as that's built anyway, so it'll look a bit more spacious there, but nice view. So let's also see what else we'll need, and that will be another car parking over here, definitely by the farmhouse. So then we can have more carts and also more places for them to leave them. See, our carpentry's nearly done, which is excellent. Also, a windmill will be helpful right near the farm and the granary, so we'll place that. Get them to cut some trees down and let's place that there. Also, I want to put some benches in here and there so they can have a rest when they need to. So let's pop some about the place. Where it kind of looks suitable. Put some bushes and stuff around. Like a little lover's lookout for snogging. I think we'll leave the rest of the bits for now. We'll put some more decorations in once the town gets a bit more together. Even though they're free and you can just put as many in as you'd like. Well, they are at the moment at least. Let's order some boats for when it's ready. Yes, our cots will now be repaired if we have someone to work there. Perhaps not. And yes, with 2 of those at least, we will. How many nails do we have? I think we should keep someone making nails for now. Oh, he's waiting on charcoal. Okay. You go and be a carpenter then. Thank you. And fix our carts. Is he going to get one? Looks like it. Yep. Here he comes. Is that fixed? That was quick. Oh. Doesn't look like he fixed it. They all look like they're dead. Are they still using them? I'm confused, but they seem to still be using them, so at least there's that. Oh, he's come to get it again. Oh. Who is this dude? Oh, right, yeah, he's just gone to get some wood. Now he's taking it here. But it's not... It's not repaired it. We just saw him take it to the forestry, pick up some wood, and then he went into the carpentry, but he didn't do anything. That's a bit bizarre. Now they're all broken. Oh, now he's fixing it. So what was he doing the other 2 or 3 times? There we go. So yes, just in the nick of time, we were able to repair our carts. I'm not sure why he was faffing about, but hey, it works. So they've begun construction on the farm building, which is fantastic. This will make us lots of money eventually, I'm sure. Okay, well, as you can see here, we are leaving the winter season, coming back into the glorious summer sunshine, well, spring sunshine of the Ukrainian countryside. So, always remember, when the snow starts or finishes, you'll need to change some jobs around, like fishing. You can't fish on ice lakes, so you have to sack them all and make them do other jobs, otherwise they're just sat there wasting and you're paying them for nothing. So, let's get some fishing going. Oh, hang on. Let's sack the fisherman and employ a boat yardman, or a marina engineer. And he will build us our 3 boats first. There's no point paying them to stand around waiting for the tools they need to use. So, here are our saplings. Let's delete the field. Oh. Didn't quite do them all. Oh well, that's enough. That's plenty. That's at least what we've used. already, so I'm not fussed about that. So yeah, we're waiting for our windmill. I only queued it there actually for it to look scenic in that shot, but then the snow started to melt, so it doesn't matter. Let's bung that away. At least it's got everything now it needs to be built. So things are starting to get in motion, not particularly quickly yet, but yeah, we are about to start producing stuff that we can live on, that will help us gain sustainability. Just need our boats to be made. Just waiting for stuff to be delivered. Or delivering it himself by the look of it. But in the meantime, let's look at the warehouse. So we want thatch, charcoal, and firewood, and wood, I think. So let's have 100 thatch, 100 charcoal, 100 firewood. We might as well just have 100 of everything. One person working there, a young lady called Natasha Vasyo. I don't know how to do a Ukrainian accent. I know it sounds similar to Russian, but they'd probably be insulted if I compared them, so sorry about that. All nails, we need a smithy back, that's for sure. Excellent. People doing everything we need. 2 foresters, a smithy, a carpenter, storesman, 2 thatchers. Excellent. Are you getting stuff? Yes, you are. Fantastic. That's what we need. Things to start moving. What's next? We don't need that next. We don't need that next. We need that next. Because we can actually use the town hall straight away and start modifying the economy. Which, as you can see here, our money rushing down. It's, yeah, if you don't do anything about it and don't start trading very quickly, you'll end up running out of money and you're unable to pay people, which means people will not make stuff, which means they won't have stuff to eat, which means they'll leave and you die. Well, you lose, sorry. Yes, it's kind of, you can get into a snowball effect quite easily where there's just no way you can get out of it again. So one of our boats is done, so we can have one fisherman. Production limits on dried fish. Does that mean they won't make any at all? Or does that mean they'll make without limit? I think that normally means without limit, 0. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm still yet to learn whether, I think dried fish maybe goes further. Makes it last longer for people. I'm not 100%, but yes. So these people are sort of treating it as their own garden, bless them. Well, it kind of is, really, isn't it? Very nice. I really like it by the look of it. Using it frequently. Lovely. So, we need 2 more boats. They'll be ready to go. Won't bother faffing with the farm just yet because we just don't have the amount of people. We need to spend a year on just fish, I think, before because if we commit to this, we'll just be slowing everything down because we're using what few people we have to do a job that's, you know, you need several. We're putting up the town hall. Very nice. Okay, there's our second boat. Another slot. Just need a 3rd guy, a 3rd boat, and more guys because we've got them doing other things at the moment like carpentry and nails. But our carts all have at least some HP, which is great. And soon we'll be having another cart parking, so we can have another 3 carts, which should be good going forward for when our population increases. So the only thing we're missing now are market stalls. So let's put some of those in, as they are free as well, I think. So how are we going to do this? Let's have like a market area here. this area. So they can get to it, they can get to it, they can get to it. And then we'll have another one maybe here. For these and those as well. How are we going to do this? How are we going to favour it between which side? Because I'm not sure how much more we'll build here, because this is the edge of the map. So perhaps we'll put it like here. I'm not sure actually. Maybe we'll just put 2 in. Sort of like... maybe like here. So what have we got to give them? Fish, and dried fish, and firewood. Do they have to buy firewood? Yes. So dried fish, fish, firewood. 1 worker. Plenty of ladies available still, so that's good. I think we'll just leave the other one for now. And just use it as more slots, so when we need more than 4 things for sale. Over here would be more substantial, we'll have up to 16 things for sale. So fish, dried fish, and firewood. Employ another lady. Yana Curillo. Curillo. Yeah, that one. So here we can see already we've got some firewood, 1 firewood. And that's good, so let's have a look now. Migration status. Not enough food for sale. So we need to... we'll employ someone when we need them for the boat repairs. So we'll have to keep an eye on that at the moment. But we need more people available, so who can we sack? No one really. Maybe a builder or 2. Although things will be built a lot slower. Could really do with at least some fish being brought in though. So I have 1 guy. Shame ladies can't do fishing. I'm sure they're capable. Okay, so I'm going to put some benches in here. Just make kind of like a town centre-y kind of area. Or at least, you know, like a square or something. And some shrubbery. Or a tree. Let's put birch in here and there. Let that grow. There's only 1 bush for the moment, so that'll have to do. Nice. So we'll give it some character. Paths will come in and help with that, I'm sure, before long. Now, let's definitely put a well in over by the farm before we forget that as well. Because that will be useful. In fact, let's put it so it's close to the entrance of the farm, so they're accessible if they need it. Now let's get the cart parking moved up. Still waiting on nails. Yes, we haven't got people to do the job yet. The best way to get more people, I would say, is to just keep building houses and having food available. Fill this list, the migration status, because then they'll start coming quite quickly. But yes, we need more houses as well, so let's put in... perhaps let's put 1 here like this. So it's like a corner. Is that going to be silly? I don't know. one there. I'm not really sure about clustering 4 together in one, but to be honest, it's right near the centre. So I'm trying to space the housing around so, you know, that various jobs have accessibility. They don't have to trek too far, as I was explaining in the previous episode. So let's have a look at our warehouse. Yep, building up stock nicely. That's what we want. Keeps everybody busy and prepares us for trade, which they haven't got round to yet. But yeah, we definitely having a shortage of nails. So how are the carts looking? See, it's kind of, you need somebody constantly on carpentry because they're all kind of different hit points. You know, 2 of them are the same, but yes. Let's sack him for the minute and let him do smithing so we get more nails. Because, yeah, it's more helpful if one person can get iron and the other person can make the nails from them rather than one person doing both, obviously. So, oh, yeah, we are definitely fighting for people at the moment. We're kind of stretching it, although really, yeah, we've got everything we need going on. We just could do with some more fish, really. Oh, there's 2 fishermen now. Excellent. Oh, we don't have a granary yet, though. Let's see if the fish are being taken to these stalls, though. Yeah. There's a fraction of a fish there. So yeah, we've got food on sale now. Not enough, but our money's still shooting down. We've spent 330 gold since we started. Although building a town's never going to be a cheap thing to do, of course. Especially out on the frontier in the middle of nowhere. Lives are at stake, Rob. Lives are at stake. Yep, still waiting on the nails. These 2 should be pumping them out now. They're both smithing, that's good. There's plenty of iron there actually, so perhaps it's labourers that get the iron, I'm not sure. So let's just see how much money everyone's got. They've got plenty. They're not so much. Still about the same. Plenty. Yeah. Well, yeah, everyone's doing okay for the moment. I'm just considering like dropping the income amounts, you know, the wages and raising the tax. But not, well, not so much raising the tax, just dropping the wages I think is probably the good idea. Up goes the roof. There we go. So now we have this lovely tab here, which is our basic monthly wage, our labourer's wage, the market products price, and the rent. So I think instead of cranking the rent, we'll just lower the wage to 150 for now, and 120 for labourers. I know that's pretty harsh, but let's knock that down 10%. The rent up to 0.35. So hopefully, yeah, slowed that down considerably. But we'll rebalance it as we go. So a granary over there. I think we'll need a granary over here as well for all the fish. Just so there's got somewhere to store it all. Because we don't want to give them more work than they really need. So how should we do this? Could put it like here. Might look picturesque. Let's do it. Oh, there's berries on the trees now, or flowers, whatever they are. Very nice. Okay, so our cart parking is now available. This is a proper cart parking, so you can have 4 slots. So let's re-employ, I think, our carpenter. Sort out the slots over here so we're not getting swamped. And do we back off on you? Oh, we still need lots of nails for the granary. There are only 2 builders at the moment, yeah. Okay. We really are stretching, that's for sure. Okay, so he's gone to repair some carts, or build some carts. So now that'll be useful for everybody to take things around easier, be more availability for taking things around as well, so fantastic. That's what we want. See our little town's coming along. Not bad at all. So yeah, I'll be hopefully be able to release episodes back at my usual schedule, one every other day or every 3 days, now that I've worked out what the issue was and got us back to where we were. So yeah, I'm going to leave it for this episode. We're going to carry on next time and get everything else built and start doing some farm stuff. So hopefully, yeah, we'll get a little bit more done then. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys and girls, and I will hopefully see you in the next Ostriv episode. Take it easy. Bye bye.